friends, this is Mrs. Wolfie. My tea's empty. Okay, less than a month ago, Howie and I undertook the 4-hour drive to go pick up my mother-in-law and bring her up here for a couple of weeks. And on our way back, we stopped in to visit some more relatives because we're not going that far without visiting some folks, right? And my cousin introduced me to the virtual headset called OCULUS. And now when she first started talking to me about Oculus, I had my reservations because it's a virtual reality thing where you can do workouts, you can do meditations, you can connect with people all over the world, family all over the world, and play poker with them in virtual reality and all that stuff. Now, that kind of creeped me out. Like let's face it, I'm the woman who will not get Lexus or Siri or anything like that because I don't want anything in my home recording me. Now, I'm pretty sure every computer, TV screen, and monitor in my house probably has that ability already, but that's not the point. I'm not going to do it voluntarily, right? Call me paranoid if you wish. But I tried the Oculus. And for a workout, well, it was a workout. So I thought, well, maybe someday I'll get it for Christmas or something, and it will help me work out. And I tried the meditation one, and it was okay. But the meditation one is not as powerful as using my own mind when I am in a place for when I'm ready for prayer and meditation. So it's like watching TV after reading a book. Okay, it never quite measures up to reading the book, does it? Right? So, but I tried it and I thought, okay, well, you know what? I won't use it for meditation, but yeah, I'll use it for that workout because it was a good workout. And there's so many other workouts and boxing and all that stuff. And if I want to visit with family who has Oculus from around the world, I can do that, can't I? But here's the thing. I didn't run out and buy an Oculus. I waited for my cousin because she got introduced to her from her siblings, and then she really liked it. And then today, she found out that the programming that you get hooked on, like the supernatural workout that I did, or tried to do, you have to pay $25 a month for that, Canadian, for one program. Or if you want, you can buy it for the year at $229 and change. And I also found out you have to have a Facebook account to use Oculus. Now, anything to do with Facebook, yes, I use Facebook, but anything that says you have to have, it was like when this one PlayStation or Xbox or whatever it was came out by Microsoft. And you could go online and it would have voice command. But because it had voice command, it had to be plugged into the internet the whole time. And I said, does that mean it's listening for the voice command? Right? So I said, no, I won't have anything in my house that's voice command. If I want to do something with a voice command, I have to touch it. Even in my truck, when I hook up the Bluetooth, I have to press a button on my steering wheel and then ask the Bluetooth to do it. because I don't want voice command. It's nobody's business, the conversations that I'm having with my husband in between, right? So then I realized you had to be attached to Facebook. So you're going to spend $400 some Canadian, about $450 Canadian for an Oculus. And they're going to get you hooked on all these free trial programs. And sure, there's free things, but they're mostly games. And I don't want games. I want workouts, right? And then I find out you got to pay $25 a month just for the one workout. And you can't buy the programming. You have to rent the programming. So now I'm paying $451 for a virtual reality headset, and then I have to pay $25 a month just for the one workout program. Are you kidding me? Come on. What they're counting on is that people will get hooked. They will get hooked on this. They'll get, because I was ready to buy one. They'll get hooked on this, the workouts, because I thought that was, but when I found out that, yeah, a one-time purchase of $450, if I'm going to use it for daily workouts, that's great. But do you want to add an extra $229 a year for me to rent the workout? I might as well buy a treadmill or get a gym membership, right? This Peloton stuff and Oculus stuff, I thought Peloton was kind of stupid, right? But then I kind of enjoyed the Oculus thing. But not if I have to have a Facebook account, not if I have to rent the software and the programs after spending $450. Oculus, Facebook. So this is what I want to say to all the tech wizards out there. Somebody else invent an Oculus that you can connect to your phone and your internet, and you can buy the programs for like buying a game, $150 for a program, and you own it. And if the program upgrades, then you can pay for the upgrade. But you want me to pay $229 a year for the rest of my life after I've spent $450 to buy this thing, and I have to be attached to Facebook. No, you're not sucking me down that social media hole of virtual reality where it starts to outweigh life. This is the danger. This is the danger. Right? When people, come together and visit from different provinces or different states, and you all have a wonderful time and you have a dinner, and then everybody sits around the living room with their headsets on to play poker in virtual reality, that could be the beginning of a problem. And also, it's not just games and workouts, right? You can own property in there. You can buy a $5 apartment, and then and other people have stores where you can buy things that they designed for your apartment. And you can literally live in virtual reality. Well, they almost had me, didn't they? This is Mrs. Wolfe saying, I would only be using it in the winter anytime because I work in the garden all summer long and I have a swimming pool. Good enough for me. If I want to work out this winter, I'll be buying a treadmill. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And sometimes you don't have to follow the money. You just have to follow the social media to find out where they're getting their hooks into you. They want everybody living in a virtual world, because it's easier to control and it's easier to mine you for money. Not this chick. Take care. God bless.